Hey everybody, Tag Life Done Free. Hey, I was sent another listing of a piece of land that came up. It's pretty affordable, 69.69 acres at about $4,500 an acre. And this is in a really good location in reference to, or should be in reference to, like the quality of dirt, and you know, there's lots of resources on the land. So if you're interested in looking at another piece of land, come on, let's check it out. All right, everybody. So here's the piece of land. So this is 69.69 acres. They want $4,500 an acre for it. Located just outside of the town of Denison, Kansas. And if you look right here, you can see the edge of the town. It's not a very big town. Population can't be more than a few hundred. There's a bar, there's a post office, but there's just really not a lot that goes on there. A mechanic shop. So be right on the edge of that. This is Highway 16. It's a little two-lane highway, not a lot of traffic. It really don't go anywhere. But anyway, so that's where it's at. So this is the property. You look, it's pretty much all woods. There looks to be a pond, a creek, and a couple big openings. The rest of that will be hardwoods and woods, at least. Here's a little bit of a closer look at it, right? And I'll include a link in the description. So this is the North Cedar Creek, and then there's a pond right here. Here's it from the satellite. And if you look, so it's pretty much this whole L right here. So you're gonna get all these woods, these couple openings right here. Again, just about 70 acres, just a little bit shy of that. Here's the concern, at least I would be concerned with, and maybe it's not a big deal, we'd have to figure it out, but it looks like this is the driveway coming in, which is okay, except it goes right by that other house, because house is not included in the land. And so I don't know if this is an easement that's shared. I don't know how this works. It's something that I would definitely check out. Then obviously it crosses that North Cedar Creek right there, which will be my second concern as we get to it. Right here, see how it says do not enter when flooded. So this is a low water crossing, right? Now this can easily be fixed, right? I've did it here at my property too, where I had to create put a couple pipes in and put a driveway in. But the price is pretty good, might be worth it. It also, all of these natural barriers keep people off your land. And so I'm not necessarily opposed to it. Here's another closer look. Guys, these low water crossings, all it means is when it floods, there gets some water on there, and it's hard to get in and out, if you haven't done some construction with it. Here's the road I was talking about coming in. And again, this would be my only real main concern is right here on this entire property. The rest of it I love. Again, we're just gonna have to figure out the details. And if you're interested, I'll make sure you get the listing, and you can contact me as well. Here's one of the roads going back in. Look how soft that dirt is right there. This is years and years of, leaves and things like that piling up, and it just creates better and better dirt. So there'll be a lot of road work to do, to get back in there, but I think it'd be far worth it. Here's another look at the road, right in some of the slope. Look at that slope. Oh my goodness. This is North Cedar Creek, so it'll have water in it most of the time. In fact, I don't know that it runs dry. I'm not sure about this part, whether it does or not, but water, right? You just simply cannot have enough sources of water. Here's another interesting picture, I think, here. See these rocks that are in here? So that tells me that that rock shelf is going to be up there towards the top. Typically, they're not very thick. Like the first one we hit on my property was about, 10 inches thick, and we just pushed right through it, and it wasn't a big deal. Here's one of those big openings up top. Looks like there's some cattle grazing in one of the adjoining properties. Here's another look for the same picture. Look at all those hardwoods. Yep, standing cedar trees, right? Great windbreaks. And then also they stay green all year, more beautiful pictures. And look at all those hardwood, guys. This is really important. These are resources, a sawmill or even just firewood, right? Just to be able to provide for yourself. Here's another picture of that creek that runs by. Yep, look at that slope. Yep, more hardwoods, more stuff going on. How beautiful is that? I could look at this every day the rest of my life. Beautiful. And what a nice view that is. This is up on top of the hill, overlooking some of them other farms that are off kind of in the background. Beautiful view. Here's the pond. Don't know how deep it is. Don't know if it has fish in it. Don't have any details. Something you'd have to ask the realtor or the homeowner. in it, but it looks like to me it's a decent enough size pond. You know, something you could do with it. Probably needs to be cleaned out. You know, wouldn't hurt any. But the good news is I know a pond builder that lives not very far from there. You know, beautiful. And of course, a post. Why in the world would they take a picture of a post? Yep, here's more road going back in there. More standing cedar trees. And we're back to the beginning. Well, I hope it was useful to you guys, and I hope we get to add another freesteader. I hope we get to add another homesteader to our community. And for the record, this is right smack in the middle of the community. There are people all around this area. So again, I hope it works out for somebody. And feel free to contact me, tag and be at Life Done Free if I can help in any way, or you're welcome just to contact the realtor. Like I always tell you guys, at the end of the day, community matters, and community matters because we can create, not just counter economy, but counterculture. And, we get to work together. We get to, do these things that allow all of us to be a tiny bit freer. So like I always tell everybody, go hold the line. Don't give an inch. Tag out.